No idea
Found one!
where to go next. Hey, you look kind of new. Hey guys, what you doing there? Hello, little boy. The disrespect. Hello, little boy. Not hello, boy. Not hello, sir. Hello, little boy. We're looking for bits of a torn photo. Have you seen any pieces around? Yeah, the wind blew this thing by me. Is it what you guys are looking for? I'm normally all about finders keepers, but I'll give it to you if you solve this puzzle. Oh, wow. Ooh, I might like this one. Here's a classic puzzle. The rules are simple. You can move any ball on the board below as long as it satisfies the following conditions. To move, jump your selected ball over an adjacent space occupied by another ball into an empty space on the other side. Can't jump diagonally. Once you've made the jump, the ball you jumped over disappears from the board. To complete the puzzle, you must remove all balls from the board except for one. Okay, enough rules, try for yourself. Cool. I think this is a Chinese checkers or I think something like that. Okay, it's been a while since I've done anything like this, so give me a moment here to think. Okay, so boom. Oh, I'll use the memo. What I'm thinking of is here, and then here. Oh, that would leave me stuck. Because then I'd have 3 here, and I'd have to use middle to jump over here, and then I'd have 3 of them over here, so that wouldn't work. Hey, what's up, Heels? It's fully interactive, just like sliding block ones. Oh, okay, cool. You hate this puzzle? I find these puzzles kind of entertaining. I don't like that move. I guess, what else am I gonna do? This is what I was thinking originally. But, as I said, that's not gonna work. So if I can't move up, then try to move down, but down's not gonna work either. Try to move sideways. Ah, there we go. Got it.
Consider this puzzle
Got it.
solved.
Yeah.
Ha! Wonderful.
Well done. This is one configuration of a puzzle known as Peg Solitaire. As the name suggests, the traditional version of this game is played with pegs that you insert into holes in the game board. That was really easy. It was easier. Well, I mean, I hope we find it. I hope there's like at least 2 more variations of that puzzle. Well, I get it now. Thanks for your help, guys. Here's that thingy you want. You know, there used to be lots more people in Full Sense back in the day. Oh, here we go. A little boy just trying to drop the knowledge. But then everyone left. That mean like everybody's got new stuff for me? No? Got another puzzle for me? Now let's backtrack a little bit. Alright. Relax. We've already spoken about the vampire. Please relax. This is probably new. Oh, it is new dialogue, but you know. QQ. How did that get there? Come on. Another fragment of our missing picture. You just happen to have one too? What about a home chick slice up here? Like, oh, it just blew in from the window. Let's go to the left side of the map now. What do you want? Alright, man, just take your tea. Alright, something that'll lift them out of the funk. Dresses all kinds of beauty woes. A pick-me-down. Let's go Cherry Boost. Okay. Bell Classic? Well. Oh well. Oh, I get to try again. Hey. Bell Classic. Guess this guy was thirsty. Classics are the best, blah, 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 blah. Nobody ever wants to say anything. Oh, looks like the inspector has found a new victim to grill. Get it, grill? So, the only way into Full Sense is through a narrow mountain pass on the Mollentary Express. In other words, no one gets in or out of town without riding that train, correct? Oh, I see you've been doing your homework. Yes, I think you've got your facts straight. Age takes its toll on the memory. You can't tell by looking at me, but I'm no spring chicken. That's quite enough, madam. If you're sure about the route into town, then we're finished here. Barton, let's go. Yes, sir. All rats, he dashed off. I was sure I could get him to come in and take in a show. Honestly, some boys just can't sit still for 5 minutes. Guy literally goes herder and smells everyone he meets. Alright, got another photograph. Can I go inside? Go this way real quick, just in case. Here. The photograph. Only 4 more to go. Alright, we've already talked to Home Chick Slice about the gate. But I guess she's... Oh yeah, and the carriage. Go this way. Bamba. Only 3 more to go. Brew a mean sugar smoke tea. Spell classic. Make one little substitution. I think I have sugar smoked tea. Do not. A substitution we don't have. Life is hard. Okay, I wanted to go inside. Like with homeboy at the top of the tower. He's gonna show us the castle. I'm doing that all game. This way. Guessing it still won't let us go this way. Nope. Go up here. Mailman? So we'll go to the museum place next. I believe that's like literally the last place we need to go. Alright, another person. I just found this piece of trash on the ground. Ugh. Littering is the most boorish, or boorish? I think it's boorish, habit one can have. Oh look, Professor, it's part of the photo. Yes, that appears to be the case. I guess the pieces really are scattered all over town. What a huge pain. It may take some legwork, but each piece brings us closer to the answer. We must retrieve them all. Sorry to break up the tea party, but I'm the one who picked that up, you know. You want it so badly, you'll have to solve this puzzle for me first, okay? Oh, I picked up some trash. Oh, you want this trash? Well, I mean, you gotta do me a favor first. No, nothing for free. The board shown on the left is wired on the underside so that holding contact points A and B together turn on the light. Now look at the picture on the right. This light has 3 contact points, A, B, and C. No matter whether you hold contact points A and B, B and C, or A and C together, the light stays on. In that case, how must the wires be connected on the underside of the board? Draw the solution that requires the fewest number of connections. Dotted red lines indicates a known wire. This one's an interesting one. One, two, three, 4. Do I have to count this one? Can I do this in less than 4? I guess I could, huh? I could go 1, 2, 3. Or rather 1, 2, 3. Oh, well maybe I need that. No. Stuff. I don't understand circuits. Nah. I don't. I don't know how electricity works. Look, man, I flip the switch, it turns on. Electricity, like, surges with power and all the other good stuff. There are some things in life worth remembering when you learn them. Knowing how electricity works is not something that has been important to me. Much like Like a lot of the math problems that I've been running into in this game. See the diagram on the left? It's a complete circle that goes through the bulb and the battery. When you touch the two cables, they need to go through the bulb. Oh. Okay. I was, okay. I was interpreting it wrong, which yada yada this and that. Let's see. So I guess the long answer here I guess that would be the long answer. A is connected here, B is connected to this side, but A is not really connected to any side of the battery, so I'm guessing it is relying on B to give it the juice. So A, B, C. So my job is to wire it so that when I link A and B, B and C, or C and A, it makes the circle, or makes a circle that goes through the bulb and the battery. Ah. Okay, so then this is the longest way possible. At 1, 2, 3, 4 connections. It's a trick question anyway, but no, touching A would be like, that doesn't require it to go through the bulb and battery. It's a total trick question. I don't know. So let's use a hint coin. No matter whether you hold contact points A and B, B and C, or A and C together, the light stays on. This might make you think that the electricity has to run through all three of the connections, but at the same time, the positive and negative signals need to be isolated from each other, which makes things more difficult. Read the conditions you have to meet again as carefully as you can. You can do it with one connection. Okay, this has 3 contact points. No matter whether you hold contact points A and B, B and C, or A and C together, the light stays on. Okay. That, once again, a Layton, like, this is classic Layton puzzle. Alright, fine. Alright, fine.
Now to test my theory.
You know, they can't just, like, I would feel much better about this puzzle if it just had me connect, you know, the circuits in the least amount of connections possible. That would have been a much more entertaining puzzle, but you know, it's gotta be a trick puzzle because it's a Layton game. Right idea. All you really have to do is connect the light bulb to the battery. The puzzle tells you that the light stays lit even when the contact points A blah 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 touch. Naturally, the light will also stay lit even when none of the points touch. Connecting those circuits to work, as it said, is actually impossible. Oh, interesting. You're sharper than I thought you'd be. I got chat to help me. Yeah. Here, I don't need the silly thing anyway. Oh, but you know what you do need? You need some sucker food tea from me. Now, what are you gonna give me in return for this tea, yo? Huh? Adult sophistication. I think I saw one of those. Yeah, this one. Bitter fruit. We'll give him that one. Hey. Gotta give it to you. You know when the brew, Mr. Thanks. Let me drop a little tip on you. Oh, yeah. I solve your puzzle. You give me a piece of trash. I give you some tea, which is something super significant. And you're like, let me just tell you some stuff. Stay away from talking about I don't know why that's so weird sounding. Paranormal stuff in town. Ever since that rumor started about Full Sense being cursed, everyone's been freaked out. Oh yeah, you're just not even gonna give me good information. Not if you're allowed to start crafting logic gates. Hills is like, I know a way to solve that. Oh my, so very thirsty. Start poisoning your tea before you give them to people. When they're dying and begging for the antidote, make them solve a puzzle. That is so brilliant. Alright, brew me up something sweet and smoky that'll take care of... I don't think I have the smoky one. Yeah, I don't got the smoky one. Oh, number 8? I don't think I have number 8. Yeah, I don't have number 8. I want more camera puzzles, man. Where's my camera puzzles? Also, where is these last 2 photo scraps? You hiding one? Opening the Visit Museum. Where is it? Ordered Grinko to lock up the place and run around town to find something. The owners say, do you happen to know who this person is? Of course everyone does. It's the same fellow who owns the Momentary Express, if you can believe it. Maybe building museums is some weird hobby for the rich, but it must be a waste of time for me. Mr. Beluga. Weird. What use would Mr. Beluga have with a little museum like that? You can say, for now, what's clear is that Mr. Beluga may have ties to the Herzens he's kept quiet about. Done John with each other, you two? Good. And look here at this trash I picked up off the ground. Scrap of the photo! You were looking for this thing? I'll take it back already. Here, it's all yours. Alright, Mr. Beluga. You don't have last scrap I need, right? Right here. You got something for me, dog? Nope. Alright. Not in a building. Alright, that's good to know. Let's go back to the train station. Okay. That leads to the camera shop. I passed it? Let's try talking to this guy again. Oh, okay. I thought I already talked to this guy, but okay. Okay, yeah, we're looking for the photo thing. Sounds like garbage to me, but pretty sure I saw one over by the gate to the forest. I've already been over there. There was nothing there. Anyway, I just gotta tell you how amazed I am at the number of out-of-towners I've met today. Just met a girl who wanted directions to Herzen Castle, and now I bump into you two. What was this girl like? She was a cutie pie. Probably in her late teens. I guess she's not with you two then? Must be talking about Katya, Professor. You would certainly fit the description. Oh, so you think she's a cutie pie too, Layton? Do you think she's after Duke Herzen's fortune? I didn't get the impression from our brief meeting, but something is odd, that's for certain. But enough talk. We've got a lead on the location of the final photo scrap. We must make our way to the forest gate before the wind blows our clue away. Away! Oh, you're back. Sometimes I just think that these people would have different things to say. They don't. I wonder if I have the tea that you need. Warm her up. She is freezing. Okay, let's try root remedy. Hey. Hey. Thanks a bunch, you two. Now I'm toasty to the tips of my toes. Glad to see it helped. Are you completely recovered now? Well, no, not exactly. Suppose the tea wasn't as effective as I originally thought it would be. Oh no, the chills are all gone. But now I've got a cramp from all that shivering. Something's moving behind your shoulder over there. I don't see anything back there. Probably just a trick of the light. Seems to happen a lot to people in full sense. Anywho, never mind all that, and thanks so much for helping me out. Thanks for nothing. You didn't even give me nothing. Meanwhile, elsewhere... Would you say he comes into town pretty often? Oh yeah, I mean, think about it. He rides the Molintaire Express for free whenever he wants. I guess that's one of the perks of owning your own railway. Oh, and whenever I see him around, he's always with a shabby-looking guy in a conductor's outfit. 9 times out of 10, he's chewing out the conductor guy for something or another. Seems to be searching for something. Who knows what, really. But whatever it is, it must be pretty special if a rich guy like him can't buy it. I still don't see the fuss over this Elysian box. As far as I'm concerned, it's just a box. Inspector, pardon me, sir, but I've just received word from headquarters. His alibi checks out. That's so. And that's that, isn't it? Barton, we've got our man. Gather all the suspects at the hotel, and we'll put this case to bed. Sir, if we don't know who the murderer is, shouldn't we go make an arrest and be done with it? Barton, sometimes I think you might be the thickest Bobby I've ever met. No greater thrill in the life of a law officer calling out a guilty party in front of a crowd. This is the moment this whole case has been building toward. Now gather everyone up on the double. Yes, sir. I wonder if Layton's a suspect. Talk about a spooky place. You think the path beyond that gate leads to the castle, Professor? From what I can tell, yes. And Layton can tell that because that's what everybody has told us so far. Gosh, anyone who could live out in the middle of a spooky forest like that must be a little batty. There's a vampire that lives in the castle, so he's saying the vampire is batty. Ha, ha, ha. No wonder people think whoever's out there is a vampire. Show a little courage, my boy. Oh, what's this here? Something stuck on this fence. There sure is. It's the last missing piece of the photograph. Now that we have a lot of them, let's see if we can't piece the photograph back together. 60 Picarats? Ooh. Professor Layton and Luke finally have hunted down all 16 pieces of the peculiar photo. Reassemble the pieces to reveal the contents of the image. Rotate a piece by touching a side and spinning it around. Careful not to reassemble the picture upside down. Ooh. I'm a fan of these kind of puzzles. Well, if that works there, then okay, so it does work there. This one looks a little bit cleaner over here, so go with that. Always start with the corners. Alrighty. Alright, this does appear to go here. Huh. That's a little blue gemstone we ain't got yet. Put that over here. These ones most likely go together. Or close by anyway. Probably matched up with one of those. So I'm looking for is maps. There we go. Okay. Little red piece there. Perhaps goes right here. Yeah, that looks about right. I hope it's not upside down. Kinda looks like it can go right there, but there we go. That one. A fit, but giving you a little bit of doubts there. Okay, so I was right that these go together. Ray. Kinda looks like it goes here. So that probably goes like so and like so. Just like that. Here. Here. Frog. I don't think it's upside down. I'm gonna submit it.
Here goes.
Hey! First try.
Piece of cake.
You did it, but what on earth is this a picture of? Well, it looks like a frog, but there's also like this like the ram skull. So it kind of looks like a ram at the same time. There, that's all of it. Gosh, Professor. Luke, were I to venture a guess, I'd say that what we see before us is the Elysian box. Oh look, the design on the top of the box is the same as the one on the fountain in Full Sense. Yes, I noticed the resemblance myself. What an unusual emblem. The imagery seems to suggest some sort of demon, doesn't it? Well, that seems appropriate, doesn't it? I mean, the box did kill poor Schrader after all. Dr. Schrader. Well, perhaps it did, and perhaps it didn't. We won't know until we have the actual item in our hands. For now, our best course of action might be to show this photo to the townsfolk and see what they say. Sounds good to me. Who knows, maybe the photo will help jog someone's memory, or... Heck. What are we going to do now? The wind blew away one of the photo pieces. Of course it did. This is quite an unfortunate turn of events. With that piece missing, the emblem looks completely different. Less evil and more like a frog. Well, if we lose any more pieces, it won't look like much of anything. Let's paste the remaining pieces down so we don't lose any more into the wind. When reconstructed, the photo depicted the Elysian box. On the lid of the box is an ominous-looking goat, which seems appropriate given the box's sinister reputation. Ooh. Ah. Oh, the last one. A large ominous symbol on the shape of, in the shape of a goat's head decorates the top of the Elysian box. The same symbol can be spotted in some parts of Full Sense. What connection exists between the box and the town? Clearly, they're summoning demonic powers from the underworld. All right. Oh, we gotta continue investigation. We are gonna continue the investigation tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow. Monday. Move to the next screen? I will move to the next screen. Professor Layton, sir. Barton, my good man, whatever is the matter? The inspector has found the person responsible for Dr. Schrader's murder. I have strict orders to round everyone up at the hotel as soon as possible, sir. Understood. We will head there right now. Come, Luke, let's hurry. Right. We make our way to the hotel. Okay. All right. Then I am going to end it here on the chapter. You know what? I'm gonna stay right here. You know, make sure things are right. But anyways, that'll wrap it up for me for today. I'll be back Monday, 6:00 p.m. Pacific, to continue. Believe Super Gamer Rob said there was only 7 chapters. So we're getting towards the end here. We'll finish this up next week, it looks like. There's probably going to be another final volley of puzzles like there was in the first game, where it's just like puzzle after puzzle. Those are some tough puzzles too. Looking forward to those. This weekend I might try out Dota Overlords. Small possibility of trying out the League of Legends one, but probably not. Because, you know, like 12-hour queue times and junk. I don't know if that's exaggerated or not, but whatever. But yeah. Yeah. Peace.